There's been a lot of deep research behind the work, looking at the history of Southern China and the way it has evolved since kind of ancient times, cosmological worldviews indigenous to China, and thinking about how that can inform the way we view our present situation. We have many descendants of the 19th century Southern Chinese global dispersal all around the world. Like myself, I'm a fourth generation descendant of this dispersal, and I have mixed heritage and many different sort of cross-cultural ties. So using this Chinese cosmology to view the oneness of humanity and the harmony amongst our diversity, and to talk about the relationships between Aotearoa and Southern China. I think the PhD, the nature of it, you have to do a lot of deep thinking, a lot of reading, and the paper scrolls were a way to just sort of let everything I was reading just flow out, and to also meditate on the things that are close to my heart, aspects of a homeland or a subtropical village in southern China, which I've never been to, but which I've had sort of experiences with throughout my life in Oceania and Aotearoa. Yeah, so these objects are contributed by diverse residents of Manawatu who also have a Southern Chinese heritage back to that 19th century dispersal. These are just from people that I've met naturally living in Palmerston North, taking the kids to the park or the pool, and I meet someone and we've realized that we have a connection to Southern China. These cascading threads, it's very much about patterns within the universe, patterns of ascent and descent which propel humanity forward. The migration of people, the cross-cultural exchange, which also helps to advance culture, and highlighting how this movement and this inter-exchange and this migration has helped humanity forward. It's not something we need to be ashamed of. Sometimes I would get things into a knot or a tangle, and I would need to carefully unravel or unpick some of these knots. But I found it kind of fit with this Chinese philosophy of art, that it's not just about creating a completed work. It's a spiritual process of cultivating the artist, the qualities of the artist, as well as the qualities of the material that you're working with. So I saw these points as lessons, actually lessons about the nature of relationships and the care that we need to put into our relationships.